Right, it's time for the next video. Not a Freelander one. Most people that have probably subscribed to this channel have been following the Freelander 2 build. That's not gone, still here, still got it. Just struggling to decide what I'm going to do with that now. Where I want to go with it, whether I want to sell it or whether I want to do some more modifications to it and use it for what it's built for. So at the moment, don't really know. So I do need to do something else. So I've got my 350Z. So not done anything on it, just got it back to the house because it's been under a carport for about 8 months now, I think it has, so it's gathered a bit of dust. So I'm going to go around it now, go over it, show you what I've done to it already. To be honest with you, most of the stuff was done quite quickly. I did have plans for it, but then your own plans change and you had to build it back up. Probably happened a couple of times actually. So the work that was done on it was just buttoned back together quickly so it's out on the road and it can be used. But now I'm probably in a position where that can be stripped down and can carry on doing what I originally wanted to do with it right from the start. The problem is a lot of work before I get to a point where I'm happy with it. The exterior of it isn't in the best condition and I don't know what to do with that, whether it's to get it resprayed but in a different colour or get it wrapped. I don't know yet. It depends on how far I go with it and depends what else comes up. So don't normally do talking on a video, normally do a bit of time lapse. So there isn't any time lapse in this one, it's just me talking. So go around it and enjoy. We'll start with the interior. So I'll go over some of the bits that the car has come with, some of the bits that I've done, some of the bits that I'll change. Okay, so to begin with, when I originally bought this, wrong way. So when I first bought this in 2016, I think it was, it had done 52,000 miles, it's on 64,000 miles now, and it came with these seats, which I like the look of. I like how they stand out and I like the red inside the car, but they are uncomfortable. They're not the best seats and they creak and they move, and I'm going to get rid of them. I'm going to change them out and I think I might go for the standard 350Z seats, which would be black leather electric heated seats in this. And then other than that, on the interior it was pretty much standard. One of the first things I did was I smoothed down all this, although it's dusty now, sanded it all down so it wasn't these weird dimple type things like that, and sprayed it black, and do like the look of that, and I prefer to have that center console different to the rest of the dashboard, so I'll probably sand that down and redo that again anyway. Nothing in there, just a standard cubby. So the other thing that I did is put one of these Extron unit in, and I do like these. I've used them quite a number of times. I've got one on my Freelander, got one in this, I've had one in, I think I've had 2 previous ones as well. So when I've done everything, I'll probably get the latest version of this and keep the Android. I do want to find a way of making the surround better, or a better fit, or I don't know, maybe I have to do something custom with that, but as it is at the moment, I'm fine with that. So that's it on the interior. Engine management light on because it's got decap pipes on it, not a problem yet. Okay, so one of the next things I did is fitted this splitter on the grille, painted the centre black to match the grille. Quite like the look of that, quite happy with that. And then at the same time I fitted these daytime running lights. I think I prefer some better ones, so instead of individual lights it's just one light going all the way down, so I'll have to have a look for them. Fitted these R5 ultralight wheels, I think they are. These are 19-inch, 9.5 on the front, 10.5 on the rear. The rears are a bit too much because they do catch the arches, but I'm going to fit some coilovers to this to try and reduce that. Side skirts. Originally I fitted these, whatever they're called, and then I replaced the side skirts and then I put both of them together. I think that actually looked quite smart. Side skirts I've got to come off because of the gapping issues on there, and they are starting to come away. They're not the best fit. Might have to do a bit more work on them, or at least get some better ones. Next was the spoiler. probably one of the easiest fitting spoilers, or the best spoilers for this, purely because it's plastic, not fiberglass, and the two centre bolts use the original bolt holes. Boot divider, I think you can get these on the club forum, and I would recommend them because it just keeps all the crap inside. I did have I still have actually, I've got a roll of wrap because I was going to wrap this, and in this colour in fact. I still think I might wrap it in that. Whatever I do to the body, it needs fixing anyway, so either respraying it or wrapping it. This model doesn't come with the LED lights, so I bought some LED lights and a charge speed rear bumper, which isn't the best fit. So while it's on the car now, I'm going to start sanding, I'm going to start making the gaps better. And it's got this cracking that's appeared all there, so if you know a way of fixing that, let me know. When I bought this came with a Scorpion exhaust, a bit raspy, so I might look into better options than that. I've put decat pipes on it just because I can, so I've put decat pipes on it, but I might look at better options. I like the noise, but this one's a bit too raspy, and if I can find something that would pass an MOT, that would be nice. And then I had the manifold chromed. I've got the spacer in there, and I've also got this harness cover under the bonnet. Right, so I'll go over some of the issues that I've got with it. Rear arch rust. I'm going to try and sand that down, fill it in and paint over it. I've also got some bit of rust appearing there. Again, I'm going to try and repaint it rather than replace a quarter panel just for a patch of rust. I might get away with it, so we'll see. Rust spots on the roof. Again, I just need to smooth that down, either repaint that or wrap over it. Rust on the wing. Got some bubbling on the bonnet. I've got the latest bonnet on this. Well, I have got a later bonnet to fit to it, which is in bright orange. And a little bit of a headlight issue there. I have got some aftermarket headlights for this, some blacked out ones which look a lot better. I'm going to fit them. So other than that, only a little bit of work to do on it.
Ride or die, I keep well by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die.